Hey everyone, Aaron here, and welcome to a new series I'm going to do on this channel called Anime Prediction Series, or AP for short. Now, what this is going to entail essentially is me looking up one episode of a newer series. It's only going to be one episode. I'm not going to do an episode by episode review. Some other YouTuber friends do that, so you can look at their channels for like episode reviews. I'm only gonna do like the one episode, and I'm not gonna review it. It's not gonna be my usual A through F. If you're new to my channel, that's how I review stuff. I usually use A through F category of concept. I mean, think about it. You get graded in everything in life, so might as well, right? But what I'm gonna do with these is I'm gonna talk about a new series that either was recommended to me or I saw on various websites or whatever, and I'm then gonna talk about if I watch the episode of it, I'll talk about it on one of these APs. So these will be always put up at random orders. Like, so don't expect them to be like my other reviews daily and stuff. They might be every other week. They might be bi-weekly, bi-monthly. I don't know. It just depends on if I watch a new series, watch the first episode, and I'll tell you guys what I thought of it so far. And I'll predict it. That's why it's called anime predictions. I'm going to predict what's going on with the show. So I had recommended to me not by one but two YouTubers about a series called Erased. Now, if the actual definition was, I'm going to put in the title for it is Boku Dake ga Irai Machi. I think it's pronounced. I'm probably wrong with that, but the English definition of it is Erased, where what we have here is our main character Sataro, who is a 29-year-old manga artist, and Sataro has a weird kind of ability. He has the ability called revival, or depending if you read the manga, rerun. But what that allows him to do is actually live past moments. Like, he can relive up to 5 to 1 minute moments of his past. So say for example he walks forward, all of a sudden he'll see, and it's usually so far shown by a blue butterfly. If he looks up and sees that, he'll then be able to repeat the time period and see what happens within that. And usually it's because something bad is going to happen, and he could actually fix that by seeing what's going to happen and then going to stop it. So he doesn't really know exactly what's going to happen. Like, so he doesn't see exactly someone might be getting hit by a car or someone might be, injured. He might not see that exactly, but he will see that something's going to happen. So he looks for something that's irregular about the scene. So it's just, think of it like taking a second glance at something. You ever do a double take where you see someone walking across the street and then you're like, oh wait, is that someone I know? Oh, okay, no, it's not someone I know. But you have that like moment where you double take it. Think of that almost, and it's a very unique power for an anime character to have. I've actually only seen this in anime a few times done this way, and I can't remember the series that did this, something similar to this, but it's not exactly either. But so far, what's really cool about the first episode and why I'm even doing this, why I actually made a series based off of this, is because I see that this show has a lot of potential to be really cool. After watching the first episode, I did something that I very rarely do, and actually went back and I read the manga for it because I wanted to see how far the manga is into this. And from what I hear, Erased is going to be 12 episodes, and it's going to follow the manga path. But from what I see also is that it's going to have some divergence. It's going to have a little bit here and there added to it to make it more, animation wise than the manga. So that's pretty cool. Now, the first episode, I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, but it's chock full of spoilers. So I'm going to have to kind of play this with ease to avoid spoilers because I want you guys to watch this and be surprised by it. Now, if you see the character on screen, you're going to think, well, what is he, is that a kid? Let's just say that the show revolves around the concept of something horrible happening to his past, thus maybe giving him the power that he has now. That, his desire to avoid the past and fix it to when it occurred might have triggered the power that he has. Now, the series will, the first episode, will have a kind of giant event happen toward the very end. It's not going to be within the middle of it. It's going to be the very last, like, moments of the actual episode. But I'll tell you right now, it's those moments that make you go, wow, whoa, I can't believe that just happened. Now, my predictions for the show is that it's going to be a really good show. I read some of the manga. I didn't read the whole thing yet. I'm trying to catch up with it. It's only 35 volumes, or 35 chapters out, but I'm trying to catch up with it. But my predictions for the show is that it might have a very formulaic format. I couldn't even say that word for a second. Formulaic format, but it will be done in a way that's very unique. I think this show has the potential to be a very dark and mature storyline, despite it going the direction it does toward the end of the first episode. It's gonna be something that I think will amaze people. I really do. I think this show is gonna do some amazing things. And the only worry I have with it is the longevity of it. I from what I see in the manga, the issue that they're going to be facing in the anime might not be the only issue that will come up in the series as a whole. I'm not saying it is, but I'm just saying that's what I think so far. And honestly, that could be an issue with longevity. It could make it where the show burns out really fast, and might have the one trick pony approach that, because he's already used his power in a way that ends the first episode, it might not be used again. But that also could be a good thing if you think about it. Having a reliance on any power in any anime, so if it's like magic or if it's special abilities, it gets old after a while. And the way I think this episode approached that power that he has, Satoru has, is very interesting, because it's already showing that it doesn't want to just do that one trick pony approach. It doesn't want to do it. Now, is it going to do that for the whole show? We don't know yet, because there's only the first episode's out. I think the next episode comes out, I want to say next week. But I'll tell you guys, I really recommend highly checking this show out. It looks really good so far, and I read the manga, so I'm really looking forward to watching the anime to see how much changes between the two. But I'll say, guys, really, this is awesome. Now, if you are new to my channel because you watched this and you're probably typing this in to see what this is all about, I also do reviews. This is going to be one of two videos today. I'm also still doing my I'm not doing a review today. I'm doing an anime discussion thing I have called the Anime Talk. That's coming out today. That'll be out later today at my usual time of 3:30, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But this is going to be out really early in the morning because I have other stuff to do today. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys really do like these type of things, if you want me to keep this series, please let me know in the comments below if you guys really think this is good. I'm experimenting with it. I'm going to do it for a few episodes, but if I see really poor feedback on it, I won't do it. I'll go back to my reviews of the way I'm reviewing everything else as it is. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a great day, alright? Bye-bye.